All right. I think we're ready to rumble. Are we recording tonight?
I think so.
Recording is not on.
Let me-
Stand by one, everybody. We're having some technical issues,
And our camera's not right.
and the camera's not right, and the sun don't shine. So bear with us just a minute, if you would, please.
We're gonna start in a second.
We are not live streaming to YouTube tonight
We're gonna just
due to technical issues. Oh, the host has started recording, so we might as well get this shindig on the road. What do you think?
yes, go ahead.
Is it okay? All right, everybody. All right. Well, we'll skip tonight going over the. No, we won't skip it. We'll tell you about it in case. Oh no, everybody here is going to be a founder. We're not going to tell you about it. All right, moving on. Or as Ayush says, moving on. Moving on. We're going to move on. It's day 143 in year 2 of Rob Lynn Live. 508 consecutive Rob Lynn Lives. Not too
shabby.
All right, I'm going to take a little sip of seltzer. We're going to try something different tonight. Not as much water, but seltzer water. Yummy. Ugh. Okay. It's day 143. As we mentioned, it's the 14th day of January in the year 2024. And you're watching Rob Lynn Live and Ollie. Oh, goodness. Ollie.
The Wonder Dog. Are you drinking carbonated stuff?
Yeah, that was a mistake.
That's not as smart.
Well, what do you want? You know, at the rate of pay I'm getting, you can't, obviously Lynn hasn't hired a smart guy here to sit next to her. So that was carbonated beverage that seemed to come up the wrong pipe. All right, let's go back to coffee. We'll go back to water, and let's say hello to everybody, all right? 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, live with Marty and Chris was on today. And then at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, you got it. Straight Talk with Lynn Nakamoto and Robert Gorman, along with Ollie Boy.
The Wonder Dog.
Speaking the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And today was, what was today? Subtle Sunday. Subtle Sunday. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. And at 2 p.m., along came Heroes with Comfort Confor and the OTech Pros and a few others, including Miss Nakamoto, who spoke very nicely today.
Thank you.
8 p.m., and you are there. You are here. We're at 38. We're on our way to 108 tonight. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. So it's 8 p.m., little on the eastern side, as we say, 7 minutes past. And we've got a dandy of a show tonight.
Yes, indeed, you do.
So we are not on live stream, so we'll forget about what I typed in there in the prompter. And the Where's Ollie Boy contest, we'll have that, I think, to get things kicked off before, we have, we'll do the announcements, and then we'll do the Ollie Boy contest, and we'll do the presentation, if it's all right with you. And then we'll go to community time, which is really catching on, if you hadn't heard. And for those of you who are new here, community time is where we combine fun, the vision of Ash Mafara, a little bit of value. No, actually a lot of value. And we have special guests. They're special people. They're not they're special guests because they come here on their own will. We don't twist any arms. Everybody that comes to community time is welcome.
Yeah.
And we are happy and we're proud to say we have a large deaf community, deaf, blind, and hard of hearing.
Blind.
Hard of hearing following us, and that means the world to us.
We're excited.
With Lynn Nakamoto being a sign language interpreter for more years than she can count, because she doesn't have enough fingers and toes to count that high.
Retired.
Are you tired?
Retired.
Oh, retired. All right. Well, you're going to get to retire again someday soon.
Carpal tunnel syndrome, so cannot interpret.
Well, we need to get you on SSDI or whatever that is.
I can sign, but not interpret, because that's too hard on my body. Cannot. Hard.
All right. So as we mentioned, we're
When
not
it's running,
live.
it's fine.
We're not live streaming. We're explaining. All right. So that all being said, okay, it looks like the video is good. Check the chat. Make sure we're audible. Are we audible, chatsters? Chatsters, tell us if we're audible,
Oh, let me
please.
turn the chat on for you, please.
Oh, that would be nice. Turn it on. Ooh, Doug. Hello, hello, hello. I think I just saw Greg.
There you go.
Thank you. And I believe I see Jillian.
There you go.
Oh, and you're going to put the ball in my court. All right. All right. Frank Rose here. And hello to Henry. Henry Horn in the house. John Barilla, the baritone from New York City. And Greg Hill, of course. We owe him a large debt of gratitude. He and Michael Chatta. Michael Chatta does the wonderful emojis and he welcomes people. And we are recording. Thank you very much, Carmela. We are just not live streaming. So we're recording as we speak. And Clover Kelly is in the house. Sadananda Das is here.
We're live streaming.
We are live. Oh, now we're live streaming. I thought we weren't live streaming.
We are.
Oh, goodness. Oh, mercy, we have to back up the bus here. All right, let's back the bus up just a minute. And woo, doggies. Well, let's go to roblinlive.ai. If you're not an ONPASSIVE, you should be an ONPASSIVE. How do you get there? Well, there's two ways. You can scan the QR code. Why don't I see the QR code?
Because we're not on YouTube.
YouTube. Who are we live streaming to? Facebook?
We're live streaming to YouTube, but we don't have this is our screen, not the normal screen with the QR code. This is
just a regular YouTube screen.
I mean, this is what they're seeing on YouTube when we live stream. They don't see the background and they don't see the QR code because we're not on Restream. We're on OConnect streaming to YouTube.
All right.
This is what they see.
Okay.
Just so you know, there's no QR code to look at.
Okay, so there's no QR code, so just go to roblinlive.ai. And by doing that, if you're not in ONPASSIVE, you can be. You can be in Lynn's organization, and that's a good thing. She's got a pretty good sized organization. She's here to help everybody. She does training, you name it. She's on top of her game. All right. So, roblinlive.ai, and all you have to do is click on that bad boy, and up pops the registration link. Fill it in, get yourself an O-mail, get yourself a little bit of O-mail, O-trim, and O-connect. O-connect, can't do that right there. It would be O-trim, O-net, and...
There's the camera, just look up.
Oh, you want me to look at the camera?
Yeah, because you always like to look up. That's where they see. Yep.
All right. roblinlive.ai. I'm looking at the camera now. I'm not looking at the prompter. Woo, doggies, which is going to be one heck of a night.
You got to just turn your head up.
All right, I'm turning my head up. I need to turn the heat up is what I need to do. All right, Dawn is here. DL is right behind her, off to the side. Rita Loteca. Sorry I didn't call you back, Rita, but I had I got nowhere today. With the not the migration, but with the purchase of the OConnect. I'm going to try again in the middle of the night tonight. You have my word on that. I ain't going nowhere till we get it done. Cynthia Deering is in the house. Frank Rowe is in the house. Irena Stek-Sala, first girl usually, is in the house. Frank Rowe, the first boy, is in the house. Lisa McBride is here. And hello to Elizabeth Simmons. Hello, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is here. And Cynthia Deering is in the house. Let's see who else is here before we get cranking. Rita is here, of course. Said hello to her. And Greg, there's Greg Hill. And James Kilgore in the house. Ooh, doggies. Thanks for being here, James. Oh, we're at 51. So even my bumbling, fumbling, stumbling, and mumbling, we're still doing okay. So not too shabby.
That's good because, we are live streaming. I was going to say, if we weren't live streaming, that's a big test to know how many we would get.
Right. So it is posted in the back office. If you want to get a hold of some of your friends and neighbors, bring them along. It's posted in the back office under webinars. Webinars. James Kilgore's here. And my profile. Wait a minute. Hold back the bus up. Somebody's talking profiles. Mine too. So everybody's cool with the profiles. I like it. All right, all right, all right. That is good stuff, everybody. Nelson is in the house from the Philippines. I think he's from Papua New Guinea.
Yes.
Woo! PNG in the house by way of the Philippines. All right. Melanie Marcano's here. Mel is in the house. And I mentioned Clover. She's here. Clover Kelly. Ooh, Cena is here. Ooh, everybody's coming. Come on now. Everybody come on. All right, y'all come back now. You hear? Please, 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 as we say in Savannah. Ooh, Jillian, of course. And there's Nelson again. I think I've hit upon everybody in terms of who all is here. Let's see, we'll go all the way back. And oh, yeah, I believe. Okay, and Henry Horn, of course. All right, everybody. I'm going to stop scrolling and get down to business. Now, are we going to leave the stream on, or are we taking it down like we normally do?
We'll do like we always do. We start the Where is Ollie Boy contest.
All right.
And before we give the answer, then we say everybody goodbye. And we make sure we talk about the same thing, about 3 free products.
All righty. Did you put it here to where I can put it up on the screen? We're going to get started now with the Where's Ollie Boy contest.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
There's the 14th right there. OConnect.
No.
Probably in line.
No, January 13th.
Uh-oh. Wrong one. Okay, stand by, everybody, as we choke on these technical difficulties right now.
I forgot to load the...
No problem. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Go ahead and say stuff.
Want me to say some more hellos?
Let me find the image.
All right. Well, let me just say this. We can kind of skip around a little bit. Let's say everybody pray for Ash Maha. Ash and Ash's wife, Ashmahan, please, as well as their 2 handsome young men, Omar and known as a chunkster, or let's see. He is the astronaut in the family so far, and the author happens to be Omar. So there you have it. Please pray for all of them, as well as the tech team, the media team, and the support staff around the globe. We're in a lot of countries now, 7 that I know of, without even thinking of what they are. And pray for all of those folks, because without them, we ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing. And they fixed a problem today. As I said, I'm skipping around a little bit. They fixed the problem with the profiles. And as Janet Butler indicated to Marty, they all seem to be around the same day, date, and time that people had tried to either, what was it, the connect or make a change.
It had to do with a certain period of time, so they figured it out, and now I think everybody has.
They figured it out in 2 hours flat or less.
So the information should be back in
your profile information should be back in the back office, as well as in the OES. So we're all good there. All right. Now we're going to move that out of the way so everybody can see. I can do without the prompter for a moment. Just off to the side. Thank you. And there's where Ollie is. Oh, I think I may know where that one is. All right, but I can't say. So somebody let us know in the chat if you're able to see the Where's Ollie Boy. And that's Rob Lynn Live. Tonight's topic, as everybody can now see, is breakthroughs in medicine in the 21st century. Yeah, we're going medical now tonight. We're going to have a special report, or a special few words from Miss Dawn. Oh, my goodness. Miss Swire, she's going to talk a little bit tonight, and maybe each night, since she's here every night, about something to do with the holistic diet program. Holistic health program. And that's pretty nifty stuff. I think tonight she's talking about garlic. Garlic. I take black garlic every day, Dawn, which seems to help quite a bit. That was suggested by our friend Harry Brexnider, who we've been missing. Hopefully, Harry will be back real soon. So, pray for Ash, his lovely wife Ashmahan, and their two handsome young men, and everybody else. Also, please send out your love, your light, your prayers for anyone who is ill or injured for a complete and quick recovery. Now, before we do the announcements and before we do the program, let's show you where the background is. And there it is. We'll leave it up for 2-3 minutes. And then we're going to go to the chat and have you all tell us where you think Ollie is. Ooh, he's eating big tonight.
That's a beautiful visual created by Charmaine Ung in Singapore. So pretty, huh? I love the colors.
She's masterful.
Mm-hmm. So what am I eating? My goodness. It looks like I can't even tell.
It's a plate of something. It looks like a fruit plate with cottage cheese.
It looks like a radish, though. You see the radish?
Mm-hmm.
You read other than basil, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe a black olive or a grape.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, take a look at that and see what you think.
Yours looks good, and Ollie looks like he's eating
some kind of dessert again, or lasagna, maybe.
I think it's a main dish.
Main dish, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Ollie's eating big.
Mm-hmm.
He's eating big. All right, now it's time for the ringing of the famous Grandma Bobby's cowbell. Here we go. This is Grandma Bobby's cowbell.
Putting it in the screen.
I did. Oh, I thought they saw it. I put it up by the camera. But okay.
Oh, they can make their guess, but guess
all right. Let's have some guesses now. Let's go to the chat with Miss Nakamoto. Put it up on the board, please. Can you put the chat up or no?
I have to.
Oh, you have to get rid of the presentation.
To access the chat.
That's fine.
Then we can bring it back up. Here we
go.
Okay,
very good. Okay, Frank Rose says, looks like it could be Petra, Japan. Oh, where's Keiko when we need her?
Oh, what happened to the chat? I thought the chat would stay on top, but I guess it doesn't.
All right, so you got to get rid of the presentation board.
No, well, no, I can see it. We can see it. It's just not on the full screen mode.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Let's have some more guesses. Let's see who else guessed. There's Frank. And who else is here? Petra and Jordan, to me, and Ollie's eating baklava. Ooh, that could be. Ooh, that's a good dessert.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
All right, who else has a guess? Yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's see if anybody guessed above that. We didn't scroll up.
No one's going to be ahead of Frank and Irena, I don't think.
Yeah, the mobile. Yeah, the video blocks. Yeah, I know.
Did someone say hello to Harry Brexnider?
What they're saying is this is kind of.
That is kind of.
Yeah, it blocks part of it.
Right.
Anyway, oh, is Harry here? That's nice.
I saw his name on the screen.
Very good.
Jillian, of course, and let's see. Oh, here we go. That was Frank.
Frank Rose says, looks like it could be Petra Jordan. He's the first person to guess, and Irena says, the Lost City, Petra Jordan.
All right, we got two Petras.
By night.
There's Jackie. Hey, Jackie.
And Carmela says, hello. Petra and Jordan, to me, eats baklava.
All right.
And then Frank Rose says, ha ha ha, Jordan, Rob. Jillian says, Rome, Italy.
Rome, Italy from Jillian.
And Sarananda says, Japan.
Okay. Japan is my guess. Mamodu. Hello, Mamodu. One of the hardest working people I know. And here's Japan. He says Japan.
Okay.
And Petra Jordan, not Japan, Rob. My evil twin stole it from Frank, so we know. Whoa, that's not a shocker. And I have baklava. Oh, Elizabeth loves baklava. And Greg Lakin says Jordan.
And she says, I love it.
Ooh, doggies. It's good stuff, isn't it?
And Greg Hill says, I would say Petra as well. Carmela with baklava.
Ooh, Carmela. All right, let's see who else has a guess.
Elizabeth says baklava.
Baklava. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And Jackie says the same thing. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
It's really good.
There's Elizabeth. And here's Nelson saying he's guessing Japan. Okay.
Yeah, good guess.
And who else is here? I'm going to my iPhone today. Be right back. Okay, Jillian, no problem. Armin Hogue is in the house. Gimme, I will eat all of it. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
well, truth be known, I really did a no-no over the last 2 days. My son Michael and his children gave me a box of assorted jelly beans. And guess what happened to them?
You ate them up.
I ate the whole box.
When?
2 days ago. They were sitting on my desk.
You didn't even tell me. You didn't tell me.
Well, you weren't going to eat any, so I figured I'd just suck them all down. I sucked down you name it. The yellow ones, the green ones, the brown ones, the black ones for licorice.
You're supposed to watch
cherry.
Carbohydrate intake.
I watched it go up to about 250 carbs yesterday. But that's okay. I didn't gain any weight. Probably screwed up my sugar
You're not in
content
ketosis anymore. Looks like a dish of labna for Lynn, says Frank Rowe.
We will always give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
And
so help
I see that Clover says it seems like he's in Jordan.
All right, he's in Jordan.
And Gregory Hill, thank you. He has lots of I love you emojis. Everybody practice this. I love you. This is an international sign for I love you. And let's see us select this emoji as you make comments to show support for our deaf.
We love it. We love it. We've got a few deaf here already.
Yeah.
More will join. I like that guy, Mark. He's good. I like Clayton. I like Elizabeth. I like them all. Licorice. Oh, yeah. There was some licorice in there. I ate those first. I went right to the chart. It showed me I zeroed right in on the black licorice ones. I ate those, but I spread it out over 2 days. Wasn't all.
Oh my gosh, you didn't tell me. You didn't even share with me. Shame on you. Carmela says, L also eats hummus. Who's L? Is that L?
L.
Who's L? She can tell us. Looks like black olive.
That's what I thought, Elizabeth.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. So Sadananda correct and said Jordan now.
J means Japan. J means Jordan. Equal guess. LOL.
True. It's cool. And there's John Barilla, who's sending up some I love yous in the emojis. Thank you.
That's nice.
And Irena says that's cucumber, tomato, potato, and labneh salad. Yummy. And Carmela says Eli also eats hummus. All right, you're going to have to tell us who Eli is. Eli's coming.
Oh, cucumber, tomato salad.
That's my favorite.
Greg says, yum.
All right. It looks like the guesses are in.
Elizabeth says, I love hummus.
All right, now the guesses are in. We're going to stop live streaming, right? We're going right to OConnect?
No, we're going to go ahead and try practice with this theme song. So we're going to do the theme song just for kicks. So give us a second.
All right. For those of you who are new, this is not the normal way we do it. But we're going to try to play the Rob Lynn Live theme song right now.
As soon as I get it.
You get it. You go for it. Right here. Lynn Nakamoto.
Okay. We will fetch the song for you. The song is, you can tell them back on the song while I do this up.
Right. The song is called Rob Lynn Live Theme Song.
Written by
the one and only John Barilla. Sung by John Barilla, and instrumentals on the piano by Mr. Chris Tiazone.
Okay, and before we go to the song, do you want to go over the 3 free products in the domain?
I think we should. RobLynnLive.ai. Now we're back on track. Okay, RobLynnLive.ai. Pops the registration screen, and away you go. You're in like Flint. You're a member of the family. And that's what we are here, is one great big family of ONPASSIVians, brand ambassadors, executives. Call us what you may. We're still ONPASSIVE, blue through and through.
That's right.
All right, are we ready to play the song?
Oh, the virtual background is still up. For me, it's not.
I don't see it.
I took it down a while ago. Maybe you got to refresh, Chris. He says the virtual background's still up. But
Go ahead and refresh there, Christian.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play the theme song. You already said about the 3 Free Prodigy.
I did.
So everybody, we're going to play the theme song maybe 2 or 3 times, and then we're going to stop we're going to stop the live stream. So you guys who are on YouTube, just know that, or Facebook, know that you guys got to come over, okay? If you want to see where Ali is, get the contest answer, you want to hear the presentation and be part of community time, you will need to come to OConnect. And I see that Michael Chata has placed in the YouTube channel our live stream chat. He has the link, so you can click that link and come on over to our show, alrighty? Because we want you to be part of that. We got 20 folks. No.
There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live. Roblin Live tonight. There are 2 hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live. Roblin Live tonight. There are 2 hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live. Roblin Live tonight. There are 2 hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live. Roblin Live tonight. There are 2 hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is the show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah.
Woo! That was 3 times. That was a beta or an alpha beta test. We just wanted to make sure that it would come through Lima chicken, as we used to say in the Air Force, or loud and clear.
It was good.
Or as we say in India, am I audible?
Yeah,
and the
sound was nice and clear.
All right, sounds good. Thank you to Mr. Chris Tiazone for his recommendation on that. Now I've got to try to see. Okay, so we have all the guesses in. Now we're going to stay here streaming, or are we going to stream the whole time, or we're going to cut off streaming now?
Oh, up to you. I think that we don't want to stream the whole time for sure.
Okay, well, let's cut it off now and let's go to OConnect.
Okay, so everybody hop on over with that OConnect link. You see it in the live chat of YouTube. Grab it now. All right.
And let me say to everybody before we go, do you, Roblin Live? I'm going to say it again. Do you, Roblin Live? I think you do. We'll see you at